The Tuesday night hockey brought to you by Chipotle Mexican Grill. Good. And today we have the Colorado Avalanche versus the Boston Bruins.
Ooh.
We're here with PK Pacheng and Deloriax. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Doing
Yep,
quite swell. Oh, yeah.
that's great. So, how do you guys think this game's gonna go? Who do you think's gonna win? What do you think the score is gonna be? Game-winning goal? Who's gonna get it?
Well, Colorado, I think, is going to pull this one out in a 5-3 Colorado. And it's going to be led by Milan. And Kipe will be a minor influence, but he'll still make the difference.
What about you, Deloriax?
I'm going to say it's going to be a closer game. I'm going to say 4-3 Colorado. I think Boston will put up a pretty good fight, but I think just the individual scoring efforts of both Milan and Claude are going to be just a little bit too much for Boston to handle.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how Goose does. I believe he's going to be the starting goalie again for the Boston Bruins. And he came in very clutch late last game, giving them their first win. And we'll see. We'll see if Boston can generate offense with him back on the blue line. So the starting lineups are for Boston: Noob, Mr. Universe, Strict to the Land, and Goose. And for Colorado, it's Kipe, Milan, Boyarzin, and Kompelks. Or Boyarzin. Oh, and
Ooh, goal!
starting it off early is Milan Lucic from Kipe.
And a nice backhander.
Indeed. And they get another chance. Here's Milan Lucic with a shot, just wide of Goose. And yeah, I really think that Colorado, when they have their full team, is really strong. Kipe is, I feel, underrated, and I feel Milan's underrated. And they both play different kinds of game, but they're both really strong on the puck.
Very good
Yeah,
one.
without a doubt.
Yep.
I would say that their chemistry is a little bit lacking, but as far as individually goes, I think Milan, Kipe, Bojarzin, and Claude are actually all slightly underrated. Even Kompelks.
Yeah, Complex is he's had some big saves. I've seen him do some of the best saves I've seen. So
He's definitely kept them in a few games that they arguably did not deserve to win. So
we'll see what they do. Here's Milan coming in. He has Kipe in front of him, but he couldn't get through the defenders as he tried deking through all of them, which is a big part of his game and Claude Giroux's game. I know here's a shot.
Oh, very nice shot by Milan, but just a little bit too high.
Yep. Here's Kipe down low, looking for a pass. Hits up. Oh! Goose sends
Almost
that
in.
line. Yep,
Goose says no to that one.
Good positioning by Milan. Maybe he could have floated down and got a good chance, but here he comes in on a breakaway on Goose, and he scores.
And Bojarzin, first point of the season.
Interesting strategy to keep Goose in the net. I know it worked last game, but I think that was a fluke.
Yeah.
You know, I have to disagree. I do think Goose is their best goalie right now. Although when the defense in front of him is playing as poorly as it is, it doesn't matter who you have in net. You're not gonna be stopping a whole lot of pucks.
Yeah, you need that offensive pressure, which I don't think they have.
You know, it's the big thing when I was talking to Goose about it is they need a puck moving goalie. If you look at a lot of teams, they have a goalie that can push it up the boards or they can hit passes. And their goalies, they just either turned it over or just couldn't get the passes through. So him passing did lead to a good offensive game by Boston, and it kept the puck out of the zone. But today it hasn't been a roll, and it's just come down to stopping the puck, and he hasn't done it. But it's early on, and here's a shot. Oh.
It was a nice shot by Strict to the Land, but it was just a bit too wide.
Yeah, that's his second wide shot of the game so far.
Boston's having some chances, but so far it's been mostly Colorado this one.
Yep. But
I think this is a game where the Boston defense really needs to step up and prove that they can carry their own weight. Because
yeah.
up till now,
Universe.
Oh,
Oh,
Strick is lagged out, and here's Kloof.
Squoof coming to fill in. Let's see if he takes defense or offense here. If Mr. U slides up.
Strick's back. He froze, not lagged out, but let's see if they make the change on the go. Those are
Oh,
good
Quoof might
pass,
have a
but
shot here.
you know, this Boston team has been getting chances, but they've also been putting it wide, so can't do much if the puck's not on net. And here's Kipe in the corner. He trying to maintain possession of the puck. He loses it, and Bojarzen keeps it in, knocking it all the way down. Goose is gonna play it. Let's see if he finds a pass. He does. He's gonna hit up Noob on the boards, but looked like it didn't go where Noob expected.
it was blocked actually by Milan.
It's a centering attempt by Milan, but just wide. It gets deflected off by, I believe it was Mr. Universe or Strict to the Land, one of the two of them.
And these
Bojarzen
guys
sends it back in.
they have to check their time because the period's over now.
It brings us to the end with Milan having Colorado's 2 goals, Kipe and Bojarzen both having 1 assist, while Boston still has yet to find any offense.
And Bo is out and Claude is in, and I believe Mr. Universe is out and Quoof is in.
Historically, they've had some difficulties when playing with Claude on defense. Tends to pinch up a little bit too much and kind of hangs the goalie out to dry sometimes. But a nice single effort by Milan. Again, Boston's defense just not doing enough.
Claude is insulting the goalie
And
already.
can he do it again? He sends it up to Kipe. Kipe can't quite hang on to it though.
Oh,
Off the post, and he gets his own rebound. Milan, 4 goals. You know, he's somebody who can be in that goal scoring race. Obviously, he's got to make up for their last game against Chicago, where Dial got. How many goals did you get?
It was only 5.
only.
5. So
I mean, I've had 6 in a game so far this season, so it actually was not even my highest.
oh, here's
A good pass though. Oh, good defense.
Oh man, Kyle's not getting called.
You know, though this Boston team hasn't had strong defense, they don't look like they're chasing the puck. They don't seem like they're forgetting it. It's just, I don't know, maybe they're just getting caught. Maybe they don't see the breakaways developing. I don't know.
Not sure, but it certainly seems like the same Boston we saw for the first 5 games of the season, and not the team we saw on Tuesday or on Sunday.
Yeah. And here's Milan Lucic looking for a passing option, and it's knocked out of the zone. And Claude Giroux's going to come up. Oh, and he passes it.
I think that's his first pass of the season.
Yeah. I've heard that he's trying to change his game. Management has talked to him, and apparently he's going to be a different kind of player. He's not going to be that take it up by himself, stick handle through everyone. He's going to be
If
more team
they can
focused.
get that done, this Kite, Milan, and Claude combo is certainly not bad. You're going to be able to put points on the board.
Here comes Schmitty. Comes over the wall.
Yeah, Schmitty's in for Noob. That's an interesting look. You know, I wonder if Colorado's going to play. Oh, Noob's back in. I wonder if Colorado is going to play Saviner, because the one game that I remember him playing, he actually did a lot.
I believe he played net for them that game.
There was one game where he scored, and He maybe got an assist too. It was like him and Milan. They were playing really well.
Oh, very nice. Well, we'll see if they can pull him in for a period and see if they can get a little bit more offense going. Teams seem to be a little bit stagnant.
They seem just to be waiting around, you know? Not a lot of pressure.
The goals seem to come in bursts, it seems like to me anyway.
Yep.
Get a burst of goals from Colorado and then nothing. Could clear out of there by Compelks up to Kuyp. Let's see if they can do anything with it. Milan tries to get up there but gets blocked out by Noob.
Clude's talking in the chat to his team. I guess he's now in TeamSpeak with them. And let's see. Goose is hit behind the net by Milan Lucic, but Noob is gonna play it up the boards to Strick. Strick doesn't get the puck. Peeled off by I believe it was Claude. I'm not sure. But here's Milan Lucic with it, and he only has one guy to beat, and he doesn't beat him.
Oh,
Ooh.
if that had been a little bit lower.
Yep, no. Could have been a bounce that Boston maybe needs to get some confidence.
They need something. They need some kind of a spark.
They might have to resort to the sneaky Russian.
Yeah.
I think we've yet to see that work ever in any league game.
I want to see that. Would that goal count?
I don't believe so. I think we got rid of it before the playoffs last year.
Yes, I do believe it is banned.
But it'd be fun to see, you know?
Certainly. I've never seen anyone been able to do it, even in a pickup game, in just the full speed of the game. The amount of time it generally takes.
Give him
It'd
like
be
a
good.
half a point.
It'd be good for a team who, oh shit, Team Mussolini. It'd be good for a team who's good at face-offs and needs a face-off to score a goal. And they just get a goal that doesn't count to get a face-off where they could potentially score a goal that does count, so. Let's see if there's any changes. Noob, same as the last time, I believe.
It doesn't look like either team made any changes. Oh, what a shot by Strick to the land.
Finally gets it on net. He's had a couple good shots earlier, but they just went wide. And here's Claude Giroux trying to skate back. He gets it. Oh, and almost a good pass up to Milan. Didn't connect. And Goose is behind the net, and he's going to play it behind him. Going to get picked off by Kuyp, I believe. Back to Claude Giroux. And he's just going to take his time with it. Try to run down the clock, get a good passing play up, which he hits up Milan well. Yeah, he does seem to be passing more. It's showing in his game.
Ooh.
Ooh, what a nice try. Couldn't quite close it, though.
And I believe this is Claude Giroux coming up. Oh, he tried to deep through.
Some good defense by Quoof to make sure that didn't get there. And again, blocks the shot. And again, we see Strick with it. Can he get the backhanded shot? Ooh.
Not really that close.
Seemed to be having a little bit of trouble controlling that puck after he went for the deke on the defenseman there. And here comes Noob, who takes the shot. Rips it just wide, though.
I think they're kind of panicking a bit, ripping shots they probably shouldn't take.
It seems that they're trying to rush these shots a little bit. I think oh, nice shot by Strick.
Good pass by Noob on the backhand.
Is this enough? They've got another 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh, and that was a risky face-off by Colorado, but didn't interfere with the play.
Ooh. Try to take an extra move there. I think that cost him a goal.
Cost him an attempt, that's for sure.
Oh.
Savinor rips the shot just too high.
Yeah.
So Claude sends it back in, though. Bounces off Milan's stick. And is cleared out again by Quoof. Noob's in the zone. Knocked off his stick, though, by Savinor. Good defense.
And
Colorado dumps it back in. Oh, and Savinor picks it off, and he scores.
wow. Yeah, this is his second point, and I believe it's his fourth game. But I believe this is his second game as a player. He played goalie.
Yes, I believe if he played goalie one game, he skated for one game. That might have been the dagger, though, for this Boston team.
Mostly, yeah, I mean, I've seen teams score a lot of goals real quick.
Oh, good receiver, that pass on Noob. Oh, and he gets
what
him
a
off the
move.
boards. Can he finish it? Oh,
A save.
That was a good use of the boards.
he just barely lost the puck there right at the end when he went to go take that shot. It's one hell of an effort, though. Savinor doesn't quite get there. And now we see Strick knock it up to Noob, but Bojarsen's going to get there first. Oh, but Noob stops it. Can he bring it all the way? And now Strick's got it and sends it wide.
Interesting changes late in the game, taking Milan off and Kuip off, putting in Bo and Savner.
Seems like they feel rather comfortable with their lead at this point.
I don't think they want to risk injury.
Yeah, you know.
Always want to take that into account, yep.
Don't want to risk the plus-minus either. So.
It definitely seems to be. I mean, we should go back and check this, but definitely seems to be a lot of goals are scored in the third.
Yeah. And miscommunication by Boston, and here's
could lead to another goal. They're making an attempt, but not quite.
You know, Claude jumped into the crease. I don't know if he actually hit Goose, but looked like he may have got a little piece of him. I don't know if that would have been interference. And here's Claude Drew. And he turns it, or he loses the puck. I believe Quoof. And you know, Quoof's been pretty good at breaking up the puck from the body this game.
Yeah, I mean, he had one or two defensive breakdowns, which I believe led to, I think, one goal, which is their fifth goal. But other than that, he's played fairly solid.
Oh, and here's a chance.
Bad hit by Boston in front of their own net. Not entirely sure what they were thinking about there.
And let the record state that my prediction was right.
5-2, Colorado. And,
didn't you predict 5-3?
I said 5-2.
I think. We'd have to watch it back. I thought he said 4-2, but it could be 5-2.
I said 4-3. Whatever.
Yep.
I think I said 5-2.
Anyway, well, that's it for tonight's games. So, thank you to everyone who stopped by, and we shall see you all on Thursday.
Yep, blow me.
Same games, right, Thursday?
Yes, same teams, same games. Rematch day of today.
Blow me.
Should certainly be interesting.
Ace, please.
Is the thing still on?
Yes, it is.
Blow me.
Let the record show that T is